You are watching a master at work.
It's the mop, not the wop. What's going on, good people? I'm back at y'all with another one. And next up, we got Wack 100 continuing to attack the Marathon Continues brand. Now, I don't know if y'all watched the Adam and Wack show yesterday, but they spent an entire episode attacking Blacc Sam and his fallen brother's brand. They're going to contradict themselves he is going to contradict himself quite a few times in this episode. At one point, you're going to hear him say, we, and I don't know who we is, and we not trying to attack the Marathon brand. And at that point, you're going to say, hear him try to speak highly or on behalf of Lauren London. Before it's done, you'll see. I don't want to ramble, y'all. Let's go.
Then you got dope fiend ass Lush. He over here saying a bunch, yeah, man, because, you know, the marathon could continue. Like, look, we ain't attacking the marathon. And he keep fucking away around the way he fucking around, the race gonna be over.
Who you mean, Lush or Blacc Sam?
Blacc Sam, he keep playing. The race, all it takes, bro.
So how is he playing?
Listen.
It seems like he's taking all this pretty
Here
serious.
go the dumb shit. Oh, man, this had nothing to do with them. This was down the street. Okay, then why is Blacc Sam down the street hiding behind a fucking car? If Marathon Burger's right here, what the fuck are you doing down here?
It's funny when you see people say that because the footage I saw is they're like half a block. They're not even a full block down the street.
Bro.
And clearly it's the same people who are at the Marathon Burger. So was it at the Marathon Burger? I mean, it's about as close as you could get without it being right out in front.
That's all I'm...
First of all, first things first, P Nice is your boy. I only know him, NDW about it for that matter. I only know them from you introducing them to the internet. You got them on No Jumper platform. You did all that. So them your people. So now I'm looking at this whole situation sideways because P Nice was the one out here trying to run, you know, saying these things. Blacc Sam came out and said we didn't do none of this. He said a goddamn thing. He's been doing the businessman thing and just taking care of business. But yet you sitting up here putting everybody else, you putting the community's actions on him. You putting the rhetoric of your people who are calling themselves running cover for him. Come on, man. Let's go. I just want to spot this shit, point this shit out so motherfucker, because he'll talk fast and Adam will let it go by. And next thing you know, it gets pushed across as a fact. Or as something that has validity to it, and it doesn't. But let's go.
Tell him.
Yeah.
Blacc Sam know this. He about to itch.
Itch?
Yeah, because the streets is talking and they saying crazy shit. Either he finna pay to keep them niggas quiet or what they know, what they seen, and what they got on footage. Either he gonna pay.
Hold on now. Now let's just stop right there, because Wack, last week we covered Wack said, oh, he got some paperwork and this and that. And now he talking about, oh, you gotta pay to keep quiet on what they seen and what they got. Is this extortion? Are the police trying to, come on, wait, what? Let's go, let's listen.
Because they gonna get at him.
But who is?
Listen, he know niggas got, and they at him, they say, Wack, this what he did. Nigga, we got what he did, and the nigga gonna pay or it's going another way. That dumbass nigga. And I'm gonna call him a dumbass nigga because if I was doing it, I'd be a dumbass nigga.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna stop stopping and going so much, but I'm trying to follow this shit. Because hear what he's saying now, because in just a moment he's gonna contradict himself. He's saying he got this and they know what he did and they know this and they know that and he gotta pay. But he's the only one with anything, any of this paperwork or whatever the fuck he got. There's not even paperwork. Now, I'm going to let him say it. But he can't even bring himself to say, oh, he told or he did this or he did that. Y'all watch.
I didn't do some dumbass shit.
Mm-hmm.
This some real shit.
We all have.
If he keep playing this game he playing, it's going to be game over. He need to let
What game is he playing, y'all? What game? All he's doing is conducting businesses for the community that his brother loved. It's his community too, but we know how much Nipsey loved his community. And for Wack, or whoever has Wack up to this, That's a problem. But listen to what he's gonna say next.
If he keep playing this game he playing, it's gonna be game over. He need to let Karen Civil and Laura London step to the forefront, because if they call people to come out, it's gonna be a whole nother different type of people. Blacc Sam, every time he tell people to come out, it's a motherfucker. Bro, if you ride by the Marathon Burger in Hollywood, you might as well be riding down Chris Shaw's Slauson.
Seriously?
The motherfuckers a hangout.
I've driven by them mad times. I don't ever see it looking all shit.
Even much he said it. He said it the other day.
Y'all hear that? This sound like this is police rhetoric, y'all. That sound like nothing but some shit the police. It's a flourishing business. They have paying customers. So if they got a lot of foot traffic up there, that means they're doing business. If this was your business and you had foot traffic up there at a burger place, a restaurant where you're supposed to have foot traffic, you wouldn't want motherfuckers up here talking about, oh, it's a hangout spot because people up here spending their money because they look like it. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Who putting him up to this? But then y'all heard that little part there. He need to let Karen Civil or Lauren London be a part of this. So here's what I'm seeing. Is Karen Civil, y'all with the same people? Is Karen Civil got you up to this? I don't know. I've heard good and bad things about her. I just don't know. But this ain't the first time you said her name. Is y'all on the same team? Y'all got the same handlers? Y'all serve the same interests? Why you keep pressing that he need to give it back to Karen Civil? Or he needs to give it to Karen Civil. Karen Civil ain't did a goddamn thing to build this shit. Or when they gonna have some different traffic. See, it's these turncoats, y'all. In his world, in his mind, the people that pay him, you shouldn't be doing nothing for black folks. You shouldn't be doing nothing for your people. Because they ain't gonna do nothing but tear it up. Man, let's go. Now we're gonna get to skipping around here in a second because let's go.
On the show, on the news.
He's acting like it's a gangster party out in front?
Now, I don't know how much he can see the people, but maybe the people he with telling him, yeah, they out there. I don't know. Because he always making insinuations that he seen some shit. Like the nigga was talking about what the nigga was wearing. I'm like, nah, you know, even though he caught you shooting a gun, caught you with the gun, you're a felon.
All right, let's go. I think this, because now we back on this situation where Wack is saying, oh, you did this or you did that. Let's see. Well, he's saying that he's insinuating. I don't know why he's saying. He said, oh, you had this officer involved shooting that you never got charged with, but you can't bring yourself to say he told or any of this shit. All you can say is you don't know what's going on, but somebody need to look into it. But remember in the beginning, he said, your folks know what you did, and you're going to have to pay for them to be quiet about what you did. Or you didn't say your folks, you said them people know. Why ain't he getting charged with nothing, y'all? I don't get this. This motherfucker is what seems to be extortion in this shit. I don't get it, y'all. He can commit crimes in the open. And before we done, he gonna have a loose cannon call in. Go fucking figure. Let me be quiet. We gonna get there, y'all.
I don't know what he did. But you did something you ain't supposed to do, or you contracted to do something you ain't supposed to do. Y'all called him a snitch.
I did not.
Them dummies keep... And you said yourself, yeah.
All I'm saying is if you really want to make a splash with this snitch allegation, I feel like you got to come out without just
y'all called him a snitch.
No, that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not.
Well, then what are you talking about?
I called him a snitch?
Well, you're saying that...
Have you heard me call him a snitch?
Who called him a snitch? He talking about Blacc Sam, y'all. He brought us the information. He did all this, and now he's saying, y'all dumb motherfuckers called him a snitch. All I said was, the motherfucker, he gonna have to pay because the people know what he did, and he know what he did, and all that bullshit. But now, man.
Snitch.
You're saying he had a charge that mysteriously disappeared.
No, it's not there.
Right.
You looked at the motherfucker.
So what's the other plausible explanation?
That's the point. And at the end of the day, if he don't want to step up and make sense of it, then everybody gonna look at Blacc Sam, the non-affiliate, who can snitch, and that's what they saying, and say, bro, nigga, you bust in the air in front of the police and got caught with the gun when they bust back at you. And you said yourself, you got booked and all this, but it ain't on your criminal record. Anybody that has done any time gonna tell you something ain't right. I don't know what he did. But you did something you ain't supposed to do, or you contracted to do something you ain't supposed to do.
What the fuck are you talking about? So just a minute ago, you said he gonna have to pay, And now you saying all this shit. CS2 back. CS2 back. What are we talking about right now? You have questionable paperwork that you ain't clear. Boy, this ain't the pot calling a kettle black, because he's not talking to a kettle. This is just a pot looking in the mirror. Talking about, yeah, them other kettles is black too. No, nigga, you was a police ass, rat ass nigga. And you want to make everybody else out to be what you is. I guess because that's going to justify your actions. If solid men that's respected for being men, or if you could some kind of way degrade their persona or character, what, does that amplify yours? No, you look stupid. You look like the police, and you like an agent, you like you a hater, you like you just got something against these people, but the question becomes, what? Who you hate so much? Do you hate is it the 60s that you hate? That's what's like, because you come for everybody over there. Or is it, I don't get it. Because your hatred is far greater than just Big U. It's far greater than just Nipsey. Let's go, y'all.
I called him a snitch.
I did not.
Them dummies keep saying snitch work. I'm saying, what does it take for the criminal justice system to say, we caught you shooting a gun, caught you with the gun, you're a felon, and we're not going to do anything about it. No court dates. We're not.
What does it take for a convicted felon, and by your words, dog, now at the beginning of this episode or some other shit, now you just bragging about how you got murder charges and attempted murder, all this stuff. So what sense does it make for your brother to get killed in Oklahoma, and you and your other brother drive down there from California in a rental that you got the day before, get stopped in Texas with guns in the back, you catch a charge, but the shit get dismissed in the interest of justice, and you want to sit here and talk about this bullshit with no validity to it? But I'm saying that because when we talking about your shit, there's no validity to it. There's no nothing to it. You ain't even got the smallest slither of truth here, and you gonna put that on him, and you gonna say, well, I ain't said, y'all said it. Y'all gotta go look into it. He ain't finna speak on this shit, and you know he not finna speak on it. But that's the trap. See, he won't speak on it. See, he won't even speak on this shit. What the fuck he speaking on it for? Man, let's go.
Not going to put it on your record. We're not going to nothing. What does that take in the streets of Los Angeles, in the streets of Chicago, the streets of Miami, anywhere? What does that take to be able to do that?
If all that is true, and at this point, I guess I believe you because you've been doing this a lot. You've been reviewing a lot of paperwork for a lot of years. I am anxiously awaiting this rollout, but it just feels like how are you going to get the ball from this seems suspicious?
Bro,
to,
it ain't no seem suspicious. This is his, you want to put the motherfucker up on no jumper? That's his criminal record. We got the police report saying March 2011. Every other motherfucking time he was arrested is right here. Like every time I was arrested is right there. There's no March 2011 arrest on his criminal record for shooting in possession of a gun, regardless of what it may have been dismissed, charged, misdemeanor, felony. All your rest of your shit is here.
And so you're saying that there are Crips who normally would be aligned with him that are out here talking about this, and you're just the only one really bringing it to the forefront.
Listen, I'm going to keep it 100. 9 out of 10, listen, 80% of the information I get come from Crips on Powell Road.
You know, police Crips or something? I don't get it. I don't buy none of this shit. We're gonna skip past this because he ain't talking about shit. He just trying to validate his lies. Let's wait. We got a little bit.
Just don't. They sent it to me to put it out there. This nigga gangster from Santana Block, all his information came from Crips. I didn't know this nigga back then. I ain't from motherfucking Compton. I'm from Pacoima, the Valley, 818. All their information come from them. The biggest killer of murders. When this shit done, I'm gonna put it up and I'm gonna be like, you know who that is, right? I ain't said nothing. You gonna see where it came from. Oh, he gave a full description of the police report. The shooting, all that. Black Sam did. And we got your criminal history. As I got my criminal history. Where the fuck is this case? Whether you beat it, whether you got it dropped to a misdemeanor, whether you got probation, you got 4 or 5 other cases on there, screaming from 2004, 2007 to 2014. Where's the 2011 arrest on your criminal history?
But assuming that he does not respond to this.
Huh?
Does it just end here, or what,
No,
what else?
At the end of the day, it's selective politicking. Anytime, listen, my job really is to let the kids know and the streets know this nigga's a fraud. Niggas is running around here trying to influence kids.
Now listen to this. I'm gonna back it up, and from here we're gonna skip to him attacking Nipsey Hussle's relationship, his romance life, or not so much that, but him talking about. We'll get that, man. Just listen to this bullshit again.
On gangster shit, do this shit, do that shit, and this ain't necessarily Blacc Sam, right? Because I only seen him one time. On gangster shit, this nigga's a fraud. Niggas is running around here trying to influence kids. On gangster shit, do this shit, do that shit, and this ain't necessarily Blacc Sam, right? Because I only seen him one time trying to play whatever role he was trying to play, which was crazy. Like, ain't no nigga that ain't from the set gonna be regulating my homies in the parking lot. You get.
We done here with this part, y'all. Now y'all hear this shit. Oh, I'm only here to prove this nigga's a fraud. He trying to push gangster shit. Well, not really Blacc Sam, no. I only seen him doing the one. Man, shut your police ass up, man. You ain't fooling no motherfucking body. Not one soul. And let's see, we're going to skip a little bit further because let's get to him getting a little more personal. Because the only reason I'm doing this shit, I want to highlight because y'all heard him say, oh, no, we not attacking the Marathon brand, but you attacking everything around it. And in it. Man.
The government so he could get less time. Yeah.
So I just had the screenshots of the timestamp that we was going to. It skipped my mind again. This motherfucker he still got loose cannon on the fucking calls. Now go look at the latest Big U paperwork and how they had a name out the witnesses. And a loose cannon is identified as CHS2. Wack 100's in this shit too. They talking about, man, we'll have to cover that at a different time. But it's obvious plain as day that the shit is still real. And he back here at the same platform, at the same desk that he had Loose Cannon say wild shit at. That's the same desk. That's where Brick was sitting at, and Loose was sitting on the other side the day before they got convicted. And look.
What do you say?
Last tournament, you left before she did.
Oh, the main event? Yeah.
That big one.
Yeah.
Like she made it to like top some shit.
Poker is such that there's a lot of luck involved.
Luck.
I mean, there's 10,000 people in the tournament.
Listen,
it's not like the people.
So you want to say that you lost?
What? Shut up.
He calls me. Yo. Yo.
Yeah, what do you say?
Watch how nice he is.
Yeah, cuz gonna take
Watch how nice this nigga be.
Out,
I'll be woofing on YouTube, y'all.
Right,
Yo.
Now, before we get started, you can tell this ain't no blind call. They talked about this call. He knew they was going to be calling in. They knew what they was going to be talking about. You put it together in your own mind. Why the fuck is they? What the fuck is why would they be trying to insert Blacc Sam in them in this shit? What the fuck they got to do with this? Let's go.
Hey, what up?
What's up with
no
it?
problem. Nothing. Hey, so I hollered at Blacc Sam.
You hollered at Blacc Sam?
Yeah, I hollered at Blacc Sam.
Oh, okay. How'd that go?
And at the end of the day, I told him, because he's looking at it, and I guess he feels a certain type of way of me sticking up for Big U. But I told Cuz I'm not sticking up for Big U. We on the same case. But Cuz have to understand, I wish jail on nobody. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, so
See
at
how
the
nice
end of
he
the day,
is,
I'm
but he can go to his channel. Quack! This that bullshit.
Well, we don't give a fuck about we don't give a fuck about him calling. We don't give a fuck about what he got to say about you. You trying to make it about. We don't care about what it's about. Y'all hear this shit. It's something more to this shit. I don't know how or why he's trying to get Blacc Sam or somebody around Blacc Sam tied up into some shit. They got to do it loose. We're going to have to double back and go look at that paperwork so I can show y'all that in a different video, even though y'all should have seen it. If you seeing this shit, you should be deep in the weeds of what's all going down with this shit. Man, listen to this shit.
On the case for no reason because a nigga is defrauding the government so he could get less time. And I don't know if he understood it because he feel like that.
But this what I am going to say, just so you know, because I don't know how that's going to go with you. But I pulled the police report to the incident that happened in the goddamn parking lot when he busted in the air, right? Full police report there. Police witnessed him shooting, came in there, when they was squabbling that time, made the arrest, caught him with the gun. But watch this, though. I then went and pulled Blacc Sam's criminal history. Guess what you don't see nowhere?
No gun cases.
No
He leading them from the jail cell. Now, y'all remember when he had them sitting beside him and he was asking them questions the same fashion, leading them into the fucking answers? And it ain't no different than last week or a week before when he called R&B to confirm some shit and he lead her into the answer. Y'all got him. This motherfucker, I said it last week, man, ain't nothing slick to a can of grease. But this motherfucker gonna try it on a motherfucker that don't know no better. You gotta peep it.
No, of nothing. It don't say misdemeanor, felony, drop, dismiss, plea, nothing.
Yeah, but you have to understand you got the shit expunged.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I didn't get it expunged. Because you see all the other cases. You see 2004, 2007, 2014. You see all the other cases. My shit expunged too, nigga. I got all you see my expungement paperwork. But when you pull up my criminal history, you still see it. You see everything I was arrested for, whether I beat it, whatever. So, end of the day.
But you know, what's the name is part of the grid program in the police situation.
Who?
So at the end of the day is...
Wait, who part of the grid? Blacc Sam?
No, Big U.
Yeah, well,
so, you know, he could have easily got that dropped or dismissed or anything like
what
that.
Big U got to do with Blacc Sam? So you saying...
That's what we trying to figure out. What the fuck? What are y'all doing right now? What is this about? What Big U got to do with Blacc Sam? That's that leading shit, y'all. What was the point of this? What information needed to get conveyed on this motherfucking... What's going on? And somehow I don't think it gets conveyed properly because watch the angle that Wack 100 takes. We ain't here for the message shit. I don't give a fuck. But I just want y'all to see that.
Big U did Blacc Sam. Nigga, they wasn't getting along back then. That's cap.
No, they used to play chess every single day in this at the store. Like every single day they used to play chess. So it was good. It's just the point that
nigga will go to his channel right now and call me all kind of bitches. You see what I got to deal with, white guy?
Watch this. You know, certain people, but Blacc Sam always stayed neutral. So it didn't have nothing to do with...
I don't know. This is my thing. I still don't know. They keep saying the nigga mad at me. I don't know what the nigga mad at me about. Don't be mad at me. I ain't the nigga in the video, bro. That's the crazy part. What you mad at me about? Don't be mad at me. It's like, what the fuck you mad at me about?
Yeah, I don't think he's mad at you. I think because it's probably how you probably pumped it up instead of letting it get swept under the rug because he was just trying to do a grand opening. So it takes away from...
Wait, hold on. I ain't had nothing to do with this grand opening. Nigga, did they tell you what he was doing on Crenshaw and Slauson? He was in the parking lot regulating. Nigga, he was Big U. You gonna get down? You gonna get down? Nah, cuz.
What are you talking about? When did this happen? Why are you talking about this? If this didn't happen at the marathon, if this happened on Crenshaw's, what the fuck we talking about? What we doing? It don't make, man. Look here, we gonna... Oh, he about to get there. Don't even worry about it.
You back up, nigga, we going to Hyde Park to handle it. I couldn't believe it.
I mean, Blacc Sam is not from the hood, so it's like...
Nigga, he was telling all the 6-0s. Listen, I done been around some real 6-0s. Nigga, that shit I saw in that parking lot, I would have lost, I'd have betted everything I had that dude would have never been able to be regulating that parking lot like that.
I mean, but everybody that have strength and numbers and power is locked up right now.
Yeah, you could be right about that. But anyway, end of the day, they say y'all trial started May. They say Bear Claw was cooperating, let the people put the bugs in his shop. He already...
No.
Listen, I'm telling you what's... All right.
No, that's not true. I'm telling you that's not true. So whoever said that, and it was probably Eddie Girl...
Eddie Boy. That's your big homie, nigga.
Yeah, Eddie Girl just be lying. Like he said he was going to put you on the phone with Big U, and he thought Big U was going to come out and say something about you and all this stuff like that. Because it's a lie, bro.
Listen, no, that wasn't Eddie Boy. That's the other dude he be talking to, and he realized dude was spinning him. So whatever, the rapper nigga. You know the big... The nigga that told on the nigga for business.
All these police ass niggas working together. Don't let this shit go over your head.
Yeah, Bear Claw is not cooperating at all.
Well, we gonna see come May.
And I could be tripping, but you sitting up here on the phone talking about y'all discussing who is or ain't cooperating. Ain't that witness tamper? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that a charge? I might not be. I'm thinking. Sounds a little questionable to me, but let's.
What's up with you?
Shit.
You think you got a fighting chance?
I don't even care about the shit with him disrespecting the Cherie shit because what you expect from them?
A whole lot for me to get that mad and start tripping. But now you sitting in there and you see the actions, nigga. Now, do you agree, nigga, that old girl, and I know that's your BM, we all got BMs, I got one, was playing both sides against the middle.
Yeah, so she's been...
Just know this. You know how niggas work. Look, you know how niggas work. Listen to me. Listen, niggas sent something right at her, and she bit. You niggas is not good. I know I'm in the.
That was just him telling Luz how I sent somebody at your broad and she went for it. You know, just the device, the agent of chaos bullshit. But this is what he gonna get on earlier. He saw we're not coming for the marathon brand. It's just about this. But here we are a little bit later. Now he said he need to hand it over to Lauren London. And now we off that. Now he's going to begin attacking Nipsey again and attacking Lauren London and attacking his decision and and we're gonna get out of here from here.
So I know, okay, this is who you deem to be your wife. Nigga, I didn't already have the ring made.
But
keep your girlfriend or did you marry this woman?
I mean, I'm sure they were probably planning on getting married.
When a man is with a woman, right? And he genuinely loves this woman, and you have children by this woman, do you keep her your girlfriend or do you marry this woman?
I mean, I'm sure they were probably planning on getting married.
If Nipsey didn't take it serious, why should anybody else? If Nipsey did not take her or their relationship serious enough, she's a boss-ass chick. She's an actor. She get her own bread. She's very beautiful.
A lot of people have babies out of wedlock.
They living together. You got kids. If it was that serious, and niggas ain't gonna like what I'm saying, but it's real. If it's that serious, right? He would have married that woman. So here go my point.
Are you and R&B not serious?
Serious as a motherfucker. Nigga, I didn't already have the ring made.
But you're not made. You're not married.
I'm divorce.
Right. But if you were to die right now, would people be able to use this argument against you and say, look how Wack didn't take R&B serious?
You can't, because right now, R&B has all pop. Listen, nigga, if I died right now, if I was sitting up in a hospital.
Man, we done here, y'all. Y'all hear this shit. I don't know what it is, y'all. Maybe y'all can help me understand why he hate this man so much or who it is that he hate. Who's putting him up to this shit? Is this all because Nipsey marked you out, chumped you at the motherfucking at the body shop? This can't all be because of that. Man, look, y'all. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Hop in the comment section, man. Tell me what y'all think about this. Until next time, we gone.